Hey you, it's Jess here and welcome back to my channel. Today we are organizing my winter and Christmas stickers. Just like with my Halloween ones, I actually did this up since you last saw it for the video. I just had too many stickers. I needed to get a bigger 5x7 album and I'm going to make a cover for this because I couldn't find one that was specifically Halloween. But I got all my Halloween stickers and I've also got all my autumn stickers in here because I use them pretty much at the same time. So I'm going to do the same with this. I've got the Sadie Stickers 5x7 album. This gorgeous, in my opinion, very Christmassy design. It's simple but Christmassy in my opinion. And as you can see, I've already got a bunch of stuff in here I was saving. And I'm going to do it winter and Christmas. Now, I did have autumn at the back of the other one. I think I'm going to do the same winter in the back because technically I start Christmas kits first. So I want Christmas stuff at the front and then anything winter will be found at the back. And as you can see, I've got a bunch of things. This is my seasonal pile, so not all of it is, this is stuff I just found within my collection. This is my seasonal section. Not all of this is winter, so I need to take those back out. And a bunch of new foil here, and I've got my already old Christmas album, which is just a little like brag book as they're called. And I've got all this Christmas stuff. As you can see, it's already packed to the brim, and I got all this other stuff I want to add. So let's get into it. I'm just going to separate out what is winter and what is not in this seasonal packet. So obviously we have some very clearly wintry stickers in here. I think I put them all together so as not to lose them. Valentine's Day is winter, so I'm going to keep Valentine's Day in there. St. Patrick's Day is just after, so I'm going to keep all of these spring and summer things in my seasonal section. But the rest of this is all going in my one binder. So I'm going to quickly just take this out and organize these into types, I guess. I don't know, we'll see. I'm going to just take everything out now and I'll be right back. Here's my big pile of Christmas stickers, and here's my big pile of specifically winter or Christmassy foil, or what I'd like to use over that period. So should we go through the foil and have that all in the front? Or am I going to put... Maybe I should just keep all the foil in the back because I won't be referencing it constantly over the week. The overlays will just get in my way when I'm taking things out. I think so. This one's, what I did is, these are from Simply Watercolor Code, but this one's SPC. Kind of see the difference there, but it was like one of these freebies, and I just put them on spare sheets as I could, so as not to have them all lying around. So we'll see if we have a spare one of that. Should I separate everything into foils? I think I will. I think actually I'm going to put these samplers at the front, as I do want to draw on these snowflake designs first, so I'll put them at the front. And now all of these full box overlays, or things like this, the bucket list and movies, I am going to put at the front of the planner because of the thing, because I will reference those during the week. But overlays will go here. So let's separate these by color. Because I find that just easier to work with. And then I included these bow ones from Hello Kitty paper because I thought they could be like Christmas presents. And then of course they will be able to filter into my normal collection later on. Let me put them here. Okay, we just got Christmas stickers in here. Right, let me continue doing this. So I'm going to put the bottom washies in first, and I will separate these by foil. I just find it so much easier to comprehend. So I'm going to put those separately. And then we'll put the glitter headers, because I usually do those next. I realize I don't have any fun hollow ones, but that's fine. Just use normal hollow. Date numbers we'll put into one pack. These are just little trees. And now you'll see that there's no rose gold. Basically, I mean, I got some rose gold in. No, I didn't get any rose gold. I don't plan to do any rose gold over Christmas or winter, so I didn't bother buying any. So then we'll put it with the hollow. Alright, so that is my overlays all at the back, just to reference when I need them. Yep. All good when I'm doing my spreads. This is why I have a 5x7, by the way, so I can put bottom washi or any bigger sheets in here. This one, I think I'm actually going to put it with these, but I think it's going to end up being with a specific kit, so I might end up just plopping it with that kit in the end. But I put it in the back because it has the header overlays now, or the headers. So we got some bucket lists here. We've also got some movies. So I think the first thing I do want to put in here is the bucket list, so I can like reference it, maybe plan around the bucket list. Then I'm going to put the Christmas movies in, because they can just be put in at a whim, and also plan what movies I want to watch. I have SPC as well as ones that I made myself. And then now I have to go through, and then I'm going to put these at the front, these mittens, because they're foil, and it'll just be easier to have them all together. Alright, now we have to go through and see if I'm going to do a specific order for these. I think I will like coffee first. Coffee is always on the Monday, and then also I think actually before coffee I want to put these kind of bucket lists in, just so I have them to reference. So I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to put them throughout, and you will see. Okay, I've got my little pile here. These are my things that are more just technically winter. So they'll go in the back, just to reference throughout the season. Yeah, so what we want to start with are these bucket lists. So I don't know if I will use the countdown. I don't think I will, so I'm going to put it away for now. Like I just put it into my misc section, like I did with those mermaid Christmas ones, because I don't have a summery Christmas anymore, so I don't want the mermaid. I don't need the mermaids in my spread. I might put these sampler ones at the front here before the Christmas too, before the coffee as well, because, well, you never know when you want to pull from a sampler. I think that's it. So now I'm going to do coffee. And this is the coffee that I have, like the coffee pot, which I really like, but the sticker is huge. So I'm going to put gingerbread latte first, because I'm going to get some gingerbread syrup to put in. Oh, just realized doing back to back, so I should put it on this one. I'm going to get some gingerbread syrup to put in my coffees. So I want to be able to express that. And then I might put this one next, because there's 2 coffee Mondays on here. And then we'll just shove in the other copies. And the other more specific thing that I'll be doing the most is like working on the computer, planning, reading, that kind of thing. So I think working the computer is going to come first. So I put some of these. I tend to use these the whole season. We'll put planning girls next. We'll put, yeah, I think I'll do planning next. Yeah, this is the same. These are book ones. So we'll do the planning girls next. I'll separate them out, make them super easy to be able to look out through the whole thing. The only things that I'm doubling up in a stack is if they're the same sheet. Otherwise, I want to have a new sheet, even colorway on each page, so I can easily flip through. So let's put these same color ones together. And then we have these Christmassy books. Okay. So next, let's put in like Christmassy activities. Yeah. So we got like home and gift things. I might just put this general deco. I might put this one actually with that. Alright, we're just going to go through this pile and keep it going. Eventually I will learn where everything is as I cycle through the album over the season. And then behind that, I'm just going to put the Valentine's Day one. Oh no, I'm going to put that in with the winter section. But this, obviously there's tons here, but there's room to grow, and a few stores still haven't done their Christmas collection yet, so I'm going to wait on that. For Valentine's Day here, and we can take it out once it's passed. I'm just going to put the wintry ones in as is. Try and get the copies together. I put in these colorful girls, the ones that are like blue and pink, because a lot of my winter kits are blue and pink, so I think they will work out to use during the winter. I know they look pretty icy to me with the white as well. I've also got, obviously, Frozen will be happening, so we put Frozen in there because it's a wintry film. And I'm filming this the November 1st, by the way, and it's already blanketed with snow and all white outside. So, yeah, I need all the snow stickers I can get. And the warm clothes ones. Alright, so Paper Shy hasn't released hers yet, and I'm sure I will fill this up with even more Paper Shy, but we've got still quite a few, probably just enough of Paper Shy's collection actually in here. But that is the Christmas sticker album. I'm going to quickly flip through it. We'll finish this video off. If you liked it, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more. Otherwise, I hope you have a wonderful week, and I'll see you next time. Let's have a flip.